Hi, everyone. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this brief explanation of who we are and what we do. And here's a quick public service announcement. I'm not here to sell you anything. My name is Bobby Poole. I'm one of the founders and the Chief Marketing Officer at PaymXnts. What is PaymXnts? We're a company that helps business owners save money, make money, and give business owners an easy way to make an unlimited passive income. PaymXnts is a solution to the system. What system? The banking system, the credit card processing system. Businesses have been sending out an SOS signal for years with no one or no business to help until now. That's why PaymXnts was created. All payments in and out of your business, financial freedom. We have created a virtual banking system for business owners by business owners. We're not bankers. We are business owners who got sick and tired of the banks holding our funds for days and then the processing company holding our funds even longer, like Stripe. The old archaic way of doing business are over. PaymXnts eliminates unnecessary fees and gets you your money faster. No bank holidays, 365 days a year, 100% of your money, not 96%, 100% of your money. So it stays in your account longer, accruing interest in your business account, not the bank's. Does everyone remember the movie The Matrix with Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne that came out, I think, in 1992? If you did, great. If you didn't, I'll give you a quick recap. The Matrix is a science fiction film built on the concept of a simulated reality. The core idea is that humanity is unknowingly trapped in a sophisticated virtual reality called the Matrix, created by artificial intelligent machines to enslave humans to harvest their bioenergy. Sound familiar? Kind of like the banks. Neo, Keanu Reeves, a hacker who discovers this truth through an encounter with Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne, a member of the resistance group against the machines. Morpheus believes that Neo is the one prophesized figure destined to master the Matrix and free humanity. The concept explores the themes of reality versus illusion, free will, control, and rebellion against an oppressive system. Sound very familiar, kind of like the banking system. In the Matrix, the blue pill represents a pivotal choice between remaining in a comfortable illusion or embracing a harsh truth. During a key scene, Morpheus offers Neo two pills. The blue pill, it means you stay in the blissful ignorance, unaware of the world is a computer and generated illusion to enslave humanity. The red pill means waking up to the truth and that the world does not need to be controlled by computers. It symbolizes seeking the truth and making a change. PaymXnts took the red pill. We created a unique virtual banking system that allows businesses to get their money earlier, eliminate wasteful fees, no software fees, no hidden fees, just one flat fee, which allows the business owners to keep 100% of their money and do with it what you want. A business owner should not have to pay to get paid. Let me say that again. A business owner should not have to pay to get paid. Let that sink in. You don't know what you don't know. The banking system was set up that way to make you think that you don't have a choice, but you do. PaymXnts is a solution to the system. So take the red pill. Who here is a business owner? Raise your hand. Probably most of you that came on board. If not, you know somebody that is a business owner, and that's great. We can also help give you a passive income by referring them. Why did you decide to be a business owner? Why did you decide to buy a new business? Probably like me, you were tired of people telling you where to be, when to be there. You wanted to be your own boss. You wanted your freedom. Freedom to be your own boss. The American dream. And that's great. But being business owner is hard. Inventory, taxes, employees, payroll, right? Rent. Everyone and everything is pulling at you and your bottom line. Let's say you have an idea for a widget that everyone is going to want one, two, maybe 12 of them. You design your widget, you set up a bank account in order to take payment for your widget. You fight both tooth and nail with suppliers, or you buy in bulk to get a price break on the material for your widget. You come up with a price to sell your widget to customers. You advertise, you market your widget, and then you give the customers a discount. What I mean by discount? Well, you take credit cards, correct? Why did you give the customer a 4% discount? Because they wanted to use a credit card. Why are you, the merchant, paying that fee? How about having the customer pay that fee? Give them a choice. Cash, credit, debit. Our job as business owners is to stay in business. Objection I hear. Well, my customers will complain. Then use cash or a debit card, which has a smaller fee but also has a fee. The customer is using their credit card for multiple reasons. They get cash back, they get airline miles. Why should you, the business owner, pay for them to have those benefits? Change the matrix. Change the way you do business. We implemented this in our business and no one said a word. My wife and I own a business. You come to our business, you spend $100. If you use cash, we get a full $100. Versus credit card in the old system, my business would get 96 with the 4% going, the $4 going to the credit card company and the processing company, Visa, MasterCharge. In the new system, the customer you can use cash. My business still gets $100. If the customer decides to use a credit card, it costs them $104. They pay the fee, and my business still gets the full $100, with the $4 going to the credit card and the processing company as in the banks. Here's another objection. But I sell high ticket items. Great. My mentor and coach uses his Amex, American Express, for his jet card miles, which run him about $800,000 a year. And he pays the fee for that, the $32,000 fee. He doesn't complain. The jet company's not going to pay that fee. Here's another question. Does everybody here own a business know what they pay a month or a year in credit card fees? When was the last time you looked at that bill or your credit card processing statement? Switching to the new system with payments saved our business over $20,000 a year in credit card fees. As an owner, we get to decide what to do with that extra money. Okay, you guys, you understand how impactful that is to your business and our business and the bottom line. Oh, wait, there's more. We have owned our business for 5 years. So take that $20,000 and multiply it times 5. That's $100,000. Oh, wait, there's more. My business partner, Clay, and CEO of Payments, who is also a whiz with numbers, I call him Rain Man, the Dustin Hoffman character from the movie Rain Man. What about the compounding interest and the rule of 72? So it's closer to about $120,000 that I have lost in credit card fees. Not anymore. Why are you doing that? Remember, I said you didn't know what you didn't know? Well, now you know. Who has been passing their fees since the late 80s, early 90s? Or better yet, better question, who has been using the dual pricing model of cash versus credit card? Anybody got an idea? The gas stations. Why? Why have they been doing it for so long and no one went, how can they do that and we can't? You can. The gas stations took the red pill and now you can too. What happened back in the 1980s is we had the oil crisis and gas prices rose. Consumers started using their credit cards more than cash. So the credit card processing companies, along with the banks, Amex, Visa, MasterCharge, started charging more fees, which squeezed the independent gas stations as well as the big ones like Exxon, Mobil, Shell. So the gas stations implemented a dual price cash versus credit model. Been working great for them. Then in 2010, the government and Congress saw how big these credit card companies were getting, and they wanted to regulate how much that the credit card companies, the processing companies, and the banks could charge for fees. The Dodd-Frank Act came out and limited what financial institutions, banks, investment firms could charge for fees. The specific part that relates to the credit card and debit cards is the Durbin Amendment. But of course, the credit card processing companies, they found a way around that. They add more than just a 3.8 or 4% processing fee. They now have admin fees, software fees. If you have a point of purchase or a POS system, as it's referred to in the industry, a hardware fee. Payments has changed the way that we do business. We took the red pill and have completely freed our business from the system. Let us help you do the same. What do I do next? Go to our website, PaymXnts.com. We have a calculator that will help you see how much money you have lost in credit card fees. If you're ready to take the red pill and join us, click the link and say, get started. We are currently onboarding new clients every day and only have so many slots per day. So if you want to get in the queue and get on board, hit the link below. If you want more specific information in relation to your business specifically, click the link to book a 15-minute calendar call with me or someone from our sales team. As the legendary singer Bob Dylan said, these times, they are a-changin'. Payments can help you free up your money and your time. We'll see you on the other side.